Well, hello, Gemini. This is your Empress D from Empress Empire, and I am here with your message. I want to thank God and all His angels of white light. May they come and assist me while I deliver this message for you. Let's see what messages we have for Gemini for the month of June. Gemini for the month of June. Okay, I guess it was just those three. The first one that flew out is protection. It looks like a lady holding her belly. It could be a pregnancy or somebody that is trying to protect their world, right? So energy of being protected, right? Of your world is being protected. Okay, and then we have trust. So they're saying trusting in the Most High, trusting that, God is protecting you. And then we have here truth. There's also an energy here of somebody protecting their truth. Like there's something going on inside your world that you might not want anybody to know, right? Like it's a secret and you're trying to protect your truth. There's also an energy of looking at yourself in the mirror and realizing your truth. Okay, let's get some clarification on this. The card of trust is giving me a vibe of leaving a comfort zone, right? Because I see this lady, she's leaving like this dark area right here, and she's coming out into the light, trusting with nothing, right? So you might not, at this point, you might have to just be living off faith. Okay, let's clarify this protection card. Balance. Blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Successful compromise. The power of diversity. Self-control. Patience and balance. Okay, so there's something about self-protection as well, right? There is an energy of blending, okay? The power of diversity, protecting yourself, okay? Being open to different things. And again, that takes me back to me talking about the comfort zone, right? Like you're being in a comfort zone and you kind of need to get out on faith, right? But there's an energy of compromise, right? Like protecting yourself, but there's also an energy that's trying to pull you out of your comfort zone because they're emphasizing on diversity, right? Things that are different, things that you're not used to, and blending these new things of of others with what you already have to create something extraordinary. Okay, and then we go back to this protection card with the globe, something that could go global. Okay, something that could reach different parts of the world because you were brave enough to come outside of your comfort zone and trust, right, your creativity, and also the energy of being patient, right? So behind trust there's patience, because You gotta be patient in the unknown. Okay, let's clarify the trust card. But I feel like you're also protecting your world to keep balance in your life as well. Let's see. Clarifying the trust card. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your heart rather than trying to make others happy. Pretending that there is not a problem. Over analyzing a situation. Let's clarify the truth card. The truth is unfounded fear, expecting the worst, thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to a situation, sleepless nights, refocus your thoughts. So I really get the energy. This is why this whole protection thing is coming into play. Like the way that she's covering the world, it's like, first of all, you're hiding something from your own self. Okay? Sometimes we could be our own worst enemy. You know that there's a decision that you have to make, and you know that you don't know the outcome of it. Okay? Because it's diverse. It is different. It's blending with something that is different from you, different from what your world consists of, right? So the trust card is clarified by this two of swords, and the two of swords is like you're too afraid to make a decision. You know there's a problem, but you don't want to address it because you know that it's blind. Like you got to go off of blind faith. You know what you feel in your heart, right? But you're compromising. Here we go. And the word compromise is here. You're compromising. You see, this is a successful compromise, right? But it's almost like you're compromising your success to please others, to protect others. Okay, and then in the same instance, you're pretending that that's not a problem, but yet you can't sleep. You can't, your mind is not at rest. Your mind is not at ease because deep down inside, you know your truth, right? And your truth and what you want to do might not make other people happy. It's only a burden on you, not nobody else. And that's like what you need to realize here with the truth card. Look at this guy. He's up at night. He can't sleep. He's just thinking. But deep down, you know the truth. You're just too afraid to step out into the unknown. To protect your world, to protect what you've always known, to protect your comfort zone. We have air energy here. That's all in the mind. And truth is also air energy. Truth, because truth is represented by a sword, but here we got a mirror. Like, can you look in the mirror and be satisfied with what you see, with the things that you are choosing to avoid? Are you going to overanalyze a situation so much to the point where it could drive you crazy? You need balance in your life. Let's clarify this protection balance card. Let's shuffle these. Balance and protection. Nine of Earth. Contentment, luxury, and independence. There's an energy of you needing independence, to bring balance into your life, to be able to fully protect your world and what you hold close to your heart. So the need for independence. Nine of Earth is about a single person, okay, that makes it on their own, that has their own stuff. This could also be what can bring you balance, right? A person that is independent, okay, and that they enjoy their solitude. A person like that could bring you wisdom, peace, clarity, encouragement, protection. Because when somebody is firm and good within themselves, that can bring that type of, you know what I'm saying? Because it says blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary, right? So this type of energy, they have their own ideas, they have their own stuff. They don't need your stuff, right? You don't need to make them happy for them to be happy. So blending with people like that can bring you balance, versus being in a situation where you try to make others happy, right? You don't have to do that with this type of energy. But again, this could also be you, right? Maybe you're yearning for independence to bring balance into your world, right? So you could feel protected, so that you could feel secured. Okay, let's clarify the trust and the Two of Swords. Five of Fire, conflict, annoyances, competition. So yeah, whatever decisions that you have to make to bring balance into your life for you to feel protected and secure, it's gonna piss people off. It's gonna make other people mad. You're gonna have problems with other people, and that's why you keep over analyzing the situation, and that is why you're being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your heart rather than make others happy. But you know, whoever these people are, right, they trust you, or you trust them, or they're like a part of your comfort zone, and if you ruffle these feathers, there's gonna be problems. People are gonna be annoyed or pissed off with you, okay? There's gonna be an energy of competition, and you're going to feel confused and stuck, right? The Two of Swords is also about stalemate. Okay, so you might be having some type of annoyances or competition or conflicts with a person that you could be in a stalemate with, like things are just stale. Okay, let's see, let's clarify the truth. And oh, they give me two, and they cross like a cross like that. Let's see what's the first one. The Hermit, introspection, self-discovery, mentorship. You need to seek mentorship so that you could furthermore deal with this situation. Number 9 is about completion, something that needs to end, and you got 9-9. Okay, and it has to be with your independence. Again, the Hermit, he finds his way alone. Okay, the Hermit light his own path. Okay, nobody is there with the Hermit. Look, he is alone. He is discovering himself. He is doing self-work, shadow work. Okay, and then he could be a mentor to others, but he also gains wisdom by discovering thyself. Okay, and also solitude. Again, 9 of Earth is about singleness and solitude, and so is the Hermit card. Okay, I feel like people might have a problem with that. People that are around you. Here's the number 5. The number 5 is about regret, conflict, loss, but also it's about changes. And let's see what else we got here. The King of Earth, prosperous, generous, and successful. Look how it aligns with this Nine of Earth here. Perfectly, right? These two energies complement each other. So it's like in the inside, you're like, I want to be successful. I want to be prosperous. I want to be stable, right? The King of Earth is a stable, successful, grounded, right? You have your basic needs met. You feel secure. So you want to feel secure and grounded and fulfilled in your finances, right? Being able to hold your own. That's the truth that you want to be. And you know, you're probably having problems achieving that, and that is why you're in that 9. So we got 999. So 999 could be significant for you. It's also about ending. It's also about completion of a cycle. Okay, so that's probably what got you up at night, sleepless nights, and restless. Refocus your thoughts. Okay, it's almost like you want to take a leap into something, but you're thinking all the worst things that can happen. You're thinking about how you're gonna piss people off and annoy them, how they're not gonna be on your same boat, and you know, they're probably gonna turn their back on you or just cause you problems, right? So you're in fear. Is the truth is that you want to be a stable, powerful, grounded, successful individual. But there's an unfounded fear of the unknown. We go back to that trust card where we see that energy coming out of this dark place and just like really having nothing. Just going off of faith and faith alone. That scares you, right? But expecting the worst, it creates a self-fulfilling prophecy of the worst, allowing your worries to grow out of proportion to the situation. Okay, so basically what they're saying is you're worrying too much of something that you don't even know how beneficial it could be for you, because you're too worried probably about what problems you're going to cause to other people. Let's get the fortune cards. There's some fortune cards to Gemini for the month of June. And there's also an energy, the way that card flew off, like the King of Pentacles, they flew off like that. Like it's almost like you don't believe, you know? Like you feel like you should be this powerful, stable, grounded person, but in the back of your mind, like you're so scared. Sometimes people are scared of their own power. They're scared of how successful they could be, right? Okay, we got 3. First one is angel. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey, right? We go back to the Hermit. The Hermit is about self-discovery, introspection. Got a moth flying around. It's almost like that moth made me feel like you're focused on something, right? And you're trying to be on your spiritual journey, and here comes something to interrupt you. Here comes something to take you off your path. Here comes something to plant a seed of doubt in your mind. Distractions, all of the time. Your angels are guiding and protecting you on your spiritual journey, right? Look, that thing threw my train of thought off. Like, it made me forget just a little moth flying around. It made me forget what I was thinking about. Like, that type of energy. That's part of the five of fire here, the 5 of wands. Like, annoyances, right? Things that just are pests, like pestering you. Okay, so the conflicts that you might have with other people, like, these people might constantly pester you about the same thing, or you're trying to focus on something, and here comes so and so to tell you do this, and here comes fulanito to tell you to do that, or hey, call me, or you get a text message, like, just pestering things that take you off your path. Okay, but the angels are there protecting you and guiding you on your spiritual journey, the spiritual journey that you know that you have to undergo to bring balance into your life and give you clarity about what to do next, so you get out of this stalemate, stuck, fearful energy that lowers your vibration and pushes you farther away from your purpose. It pushes you farther away from your success and your abundance. Okay, this type of energy, being confused, not knowing what to do, not sleeping, not resting your mind, it also triggers sickness, illness in the body. Okay, so it's very important that alone time, meditation is vital for this energy that I'm feeling here. Let's see what else. Coffin. Oh shit. Natural endings abound. Take care of your health. Bro, stop it. Stop it. Stop it, D, because you're too good. Too good. You're just talking about that. Your health. It affects your health. It affects your vibration. You could damn near feel like this whole shit is fucking killing you. Okay? Like, something is killing you. We got a freaking coffin card. Look, I can't make it up. And that card was like that while I was talking. Literally. And then when I picked it up, I'm like, goddamn confirmation. Listen here. Very important. Very important. Meditation. Eating healthy, sleeping properly. Sleep deprivation is the enemy of clarity. Okay, it brings clouded judgment. You make, decisions that don't benefit your highest good. They satisfy other people, but they don't benefit you. Okay, natural endings abound. So there's a transition that has to happen. There's a journey that you're on where certain things have to end. Certain ties have to be cut. Okay? Maybe what you once trusted, you can't trust anymore. Okay? Maybe a certain way of you not making decisions for your highest good needs to stop. Maybe you're too used to making decisions to make other people satisfied. That needs to end, because you know what's going to end up doing? And I'm sorry to go that deep into it, but it's going to end up killing you. And if it doesn't kill you physically, it's going to kill your spirit. Holy moly, guacamole. Fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. Coffin means death. The fire means burning away the things that no longer serve you. Things that cause you to spiral out of control emotionally. Okay? There's something new and present and fresh and vibrant in your present life. And I feel that makes you scared, right? It makes you scared, but it is vital, okay? To me, this is like an 8 of Cups energy, walking away from things that no longer serve you. So that is the energy for you for the month of June. There's also that energy of that old you is dead and gone, right? There's a renewal in your personality. There's a renewal in your vitality that needs to take place pronto, okay? And that hermit energy is guiding you to meditate, to connect with God. It is very important. He can bring you out of confusion. He can give you the signs that you need to make the decisions that suit you and serve your highest good, push you into your purpose of why you're here in this world. Okay, you never know if you becoming this grounded, successful, and when we talking about grounded, is like no doubt in who you are, right? When you bring in that energy, it brings up a fire in you that propels you towards your purpose of why you're here. Okay, so Gemini, I want you to think of 3 questions that you want to ask while I shuffle, and I'm gonna pull out 3 answers from my angel answer deck to help you and bring you clarity. Okay, answer for question number 1 for Gemini. It is up to you. It is only and solely up to you. Answer to question number 1. Answer to question number 2. The situation will improve. So I'm feeling that it is, I don't know what your question is, but I'm getting a little message here that, if you take the appropriate action, your health will improve as well. Your health and your mental state. Okay? But, the answer to your question is the situation will improve. And these 2 cards, they feel like so much of the same energy. Look at this. Look at this. Tell me that's not like the same type of energy. Look at that. There's a spiritual elevation that is required of you and for you. Trust that this situation will improve. Trust that ending patterns of thinking will improve your life. And then we have peaceful resolution. Okay, and it flipped out in the reverse. So that's the answer for your question number 3. It flipped out on the reverse, and it's kind of telling me that is your fear. That is your fear, that you're not that if you make a certain decision, right, to burn your to burn away things from your past, walk away from things that don't serve you, that are not giving you peace, you fear that the things will be a mess, right? Like they won't be resolved peacefully. That's one of your fears. But the angels are saying that it will, right? Because their hand is in it. Okay, the angels are guiding you and protecting you on your spiritual path. Okay, but it's up to you to get on that path. And then at the bottom of the deck here, it says take action. So whatever you've been procrastinating on, okay, because since you've been over analyzing the situation so much, it's led you to procrastinate. And the message is take action. Dale pa'lante. Right? Take the decisions that make you feel like you're prospering forward, regardless who it pisses off. Because guess what? At the end of the day, who has to deal with Gemini? Gemini has to deal with Gemini. You got to deal with yourself. At the end of the day, when you go to sleep, right? When you go to sleep, when it's time to go to bed, who you got to deal with you. So you got to do this, make decisions that benefit your mental, physical, emotional, spiritual health. Okay? That is a message. I hope it helped. If you like my vibes, like, comment, and subscribe. This is your Empress D signing off. See you in the next one. Bye.